I will say the big snowflakes are pretty this morning, but
like the size of canned hams coming
but
down.
It's just too early. I don't know.
It's old David Letterman line. Yeah. But yeah, it was interesting with that. Now, we've got another winter weather episode coming, but this is a different chapter. You won't see the gigantic snowflakes, but you might just see rain that happens to freeze. That's bad.
Which we don't like. No,
that's
we don't
not
like
as good.
And the good-bad scale, that comes under the bad category. We'll talk about it. First, as you look at your day tomorrow, you will not wake up to that tomorrow morning, so it's okay. It will be cold, though. Temperatures will be in the mid-20s. There might be a little sunshine at your house, especially north of I-64. We get you to the middle of the day. Clouds are around. We're in the mid-30s. Still awfully cold for mid-November. We're going to be nice and call it brisk. Really, when you're 15 degrees below normal, it's cold. But again, we're just trying to put a little positive spin on it somewhere for you. Let's talk about all this. And as we do so, we take you to the MaxTrack Live Doppler, which right now, nothing going on. Tomorrow night will be a vastly different story. But tomorrow, it's a nice day if it were right around Christmas. We're still before Thanksgiving, so it's a little out of season. All righty, Wednesday night into Thursday. It's a case of bad timing potentially, with stuff coming in during the hours after midnight and then into, looks like, early Thursday morning. The morning commute Thursday for some could be a little iffy with the possibility of a little freezing rain. We're right on the borderline with that. Now, you're looking for good news. You're looking for a silver lining out of all this. The Cat's Cast for Saturday. Maybe the best day of the bunch through the 8-day as temperatures actually get close to normal and the sun will be out. So until 11 o'clock this morning, there was the last of the rain and snow exiting off to the east. Clouds have been streaming through most of the day today. You see they continue to stream up from the Gulf of Mexico, and you see that down there south of Louisiana. That's the next weather system coming up. What's also interesting to look at here, there is snow not far from Dallas. You know, when you see cold air that far south and moisture coming up, that's not always a good thing. There's the reason why. High pressure, and it's a modified Arctic high at this point, sitting over the Ozarks. You are looking at an area of low pressure coming up from the Gulf. So what happens? The high migrates toward Indiana and Illinois. The low starts coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, so you're bringing the moisture along with it. That moisture begins to encounter the colder air. Now, midday tomorrow when the low's coming up through the Tennessee Valley, maybe some snow back in Arkansas and Mississippi. But for us, we'll watch the rain move in. Now, as it hits the colder air tomorrow evening, the northern edge of that could indeed be in the form of freezing rain or sleet. Snow may be confined more back to western Kentucky. Midnight and beyond, the warm air keeps trying to come up. It'll be a battle through the night how quickly the warm air erodes the cold air out. By the time we get you into the middle of the morning and the early afternoon Thursday, it's all rain as that system begins to depart off to the north and east. But when you're looking at the ice potential with this, that orange that you're seeing highlighted around Lexington and the Bluegrass, that's your best chances of seeing some freezing rain as we go from Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Actually, the best chances are in West Virginia, but ours are, at least for Kentucky, that's where the bullseye ends up being. So watch the temperatures. Now, when a model is putting out a temperature of 32 degrees, could be 31.5 up to, well, basically 32.5. 32.5 is fine. 31.5, not so fine. So that's the kind of fine line that we are talking about with this. Regardless, by the time it gets you, say, into the middle of the morning, we will see those temperatures rising up in 40s, maybe a bit optimistic, but you get the idea that we will see the warmer air eventually win the battle. Clouds tonight keeping temperatures from falling much. We're sitting in the 30s. And right now 33 at the Bluegrass Airport, and another almost 0.2 of an inch of rain today. Clouds may break late, mid-20s. Your day tomorrow, a little bit of sun, a lot of clouds, breezy, we're in the low 40s. Whatever's falling, rain, freezing rain, sleet starts Wednesday night into Thursday morning, then changes back over to all rain. Friday looks dry. Saturday, not bad.